maybe an unforced error, not quite Nesty,
Right.
but it was close.
Now we got quite an interesting matchup. We got Ness and Game & Watch. Two fun, kind of wacky characters, but a lot of weird stuff can happen here.
And we are advanced to losers quarterfinals. Maister, I believe, lost earlier.
Yeah, he lost
to Dark Shad.
Yes, that's right. And then Gackt, of course, lost to Zanotto just a little bit ago. But Gackt right now. Oh,
hello.
Okay, so Maister was expecting the
0
PK.
to death.
Ouch. Maister was definitely expecting that PK Thunder to like just attack him, so he was gonna bucket it. But no, Gackt had other plans.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
The PK Thunder 2 aim from Gackt is the most insane Ness stuff I've seen so very long, because he's very calculated on every single one of those. And he almost went for it again, but he knew a little bit wiser.
Oh yeah, and Maister already thrown out the hammer, hoping to get himself back in this game with a lucky shot.
But DIing up appears to be the solution to that combo, at least at this particular percent range for Gackt. He was not really anywhere within the threat range of getting hit by that hammer out of the down throw. And that almost killed Game & Watch just because of how dang light this kid is.
What on earth was that? I think it like activated on the like up air hitbox or something. I don't know.
Maister trying to hang on. He is able to get these several grabs, and this might be the 2-2 window.
Yes. Yeah, very smart from Maister to recognize that, and he has a chance in this game here still. Build on some good percent here.
And poking in with the turtle, it can be kind of tricky for Ness to deal with any kind of disjointed hitbox, and turtle is one of the best
it's
of Game & Watch.
Oh wow, he
just blew up.
Yeah, he did.
Just a little too far behind against a character that has such a good landing hitbox that kills that early, like Ness's up air.
Yeah, even like Mr. Game & Watch is pretty small. Ness's up air is just so huge it can even clip him.
Okay, so goes for the 3 forward airs. Tries to reset off of the ledge. Okay, he was able to dodge the back air that time. And instead of going for the high PK Thunder, as Maister might have predicted with the bucket.
That was a good reaction to like where he was moving with that, because the bucket kind of like shifts your momentum a little bit too. So Gackt kind of reacted to how the bucket was moving where Maister was.
That's also pretty important, as it'll make Maister be maybe a little bit less committal to the bucket in situations where it might be a free PK Thunder.
Right. Wow, he actually tried to up-B out of it, and I think he at least was able to get out of that situation. He still took some damage.
He windboxed Ness out of it.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. The up-B does that. Like it has the windbox at the very start because the trampoline guys.
All right, just a quick little up air nair combo. Going to buy a little bit of space for Gackt, using all this Smashville taxi platform to his advantage to just sneak back down to the bottom of the stage. You don't really want to get hit by like a dash attack on landing, or of course that jab.
Ooh, okay, hits the hammer there. Only going to be a 4. Yeah, Gackt definitely has to watch how he lands. Like, Ness always kind of has a slow landing, and just like that, Maister catches him at the ledge with that up smash. And that up smash having invulnerability is exactly what makes it such a potent threat against Ness.
That was set up by Maister's movement. You see him just staying on the ground, dashing back and forth, using the extended startup of the dash of Game & Watch to be tricky about when he is going to pull the trigger on that up smash, making it not nearly as like predictable as one might think.
Yeah, and he cornered Maister too, so that even limited his options more. All right. Wow, the up air kind of dissipated that that PK Thunder.
Good awareness from Maister in that situation to get a little bit of extra hits, but a couple little scrambles on this stock right now. And the up smash just from center stage, you don't really see it in that situation, but gonna work out for Gackt by a little stage control. A back throw from really anywhere at any point in time.
Yeah, just like that. Ends up dash attacking into a shield a little unsafely, and that's going to be the stock.
So now we've evened this thing up just a little bit, 60% to 0 so far, though.
Yeah, Gackt cooking those sausages.
He doesn't trust them. Like, I don't want to get salmonella.
Yeah.
Get that out of here. Oh, burning the double jump, though, from Maister. Okay, he's not going to fall into any kind of crazy yo-yo situation. That's what you're always scared of when you get knocked off the stage without a jump versus Ness, but
yeah,
Maister in a good spot.
Those sausages, I think Maister's trying to like tap Ness as he's trying to recover, maybe interrupt the projectile, or at least just kind of tap Ness on the, like, and make him fall even further. This is going to be, okay, only going to hit the first hit of the 2-2. Ness being so floaty, he kind of falls out of it.
And now I have to believe the window is closed for 2-2?
Yeah, I would imagine so, too, unless he reads an air dodge, but even then, let's see what happens. It does read the air dodge, but again, Ness's drift is just a little bit too much.
And he knew the window was closed by going for that read. And Gackt, of course, not going to fall victim for it.
Ooh. Oh, ends up going for it again, though. Okay, just dash attacks him with the close recovery.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how often that kills.
Yeah.
For a move that gets as staled as that one does,
it's funny you
is
mention
an ace
that.
in the hole. It's kind of like, you know, the Diddy up tilt, where it's like, you don't want to kill with this, but I will.
It's funny you mention that, because usually it is stale because it's such an important part of his kit, but he hasn't really been going for dash attack that much because it's not really being that useful against Gackt, who's mostly staying in the air and not on the ground. So that dash attack is very fresh, which is what allowed it to kill.
Yeah, instead he's been challenging a little bit more with that turtle. You see him turn around raw turtle in a situation where Gackt probably wasn't trying to respect it as much, because when you dash forward, you don't expect the turtle to come out facing you.
Right.
But instead, just the absolute great technical gameplay from Maister come into play.
Ooh, wow. I cannot believe that up air actually beat the up smash. I think it just came out before the invincibility, but usually you don't see that interaction.
I don't think that Game & Watch dash attack was meant to be a dash attack.
Ah!
That caught the linger on the air dodge.
Yeah, thankfully the lingering hit's a lot weaker.
I actually would not have been surprised if Game & Watch died, just because he's that light.
Right.
I don't care, lingering hit or not, but no, we're all living right now. And Gackt very patiently waiting out this platform.
Yeah, very patiently avoiding the meat. Right.
Oh, baby!
Oh, the one!
Trading very strong killer moves in that just very small 5-second window.
Yeah,
But both of them going to whiff.
Oh, man, and that one might go back to bite him, because that was an extra 12% from, like, just the one, because it does self-damage. He might have survived that back throw.
It's still Ness.
That's true. That's true. It's possible. I'm trying to make a narrative here, okay?
You don't want to take extra damage. I do agree with you. But now we're back in 2-2 window, maybe like 5% from now with no rage.
Nice combo off the falling up air. Nice 30% to start off the second stock.
Yeah, both these characters have very strong combo strings at the lower percents. And you see it here. Like, that's why neither one of them wants to give up stage control at any single microcosm of time, because they know the risk-reward turns vastly to the person with stage control.
Right. I'm trying to wall with these forward airs. There's the 2-2, but again, only hitting the first hit.
And look at all this coverage from Maister. You do not know where he's going to land at one particular point in time.
Ooh,
They're going for the key! Again!
Oh,
but
he sunk too low! He sunk too low with that. I'm not quite sure if, like, maybe he just down aired too late, but damn.
That's rough. That's a rough way to go. But I appreciate the persistence, and I appreciate the confidence. You'll see there's a particular window, like you see he does like a full hop here. Oh no, he actually does it off the short hop, and he just barely hangs in. And he must have just...
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It looked like he timed it the same, maybe just didn't pull the trigger on the trampoline fast enough.
Yeah, that could be. But anyway, either way, Gackt's going to be up 2-1 right now. Only has one more game to win to move on in this loser's bracket.
Final Destination's the pick. That's going to take away that tricky little taxi platform that I do think Gackt took a little bit better advantage of.
Yeah, in general, I would imagine Ness has more tools that he can utilize on that platform. Oh, interesting. He threw out the bucket, I think.
Oh, baby! Okay. Good punish, though, from Maister. And interrupting the second one, that was an attempt at a shield break for sure.
Yeah. Another grab. He's trying to, like, fall with the Nair so that he can bring Gackt down. Because, like, normally Nair has an extra hit that has a launcher, but instead he's fast falling it. Interesting, like, he's going for the bucket when Gackt is recovering so he can get that free charge.
I liked it, and again, the persistence at these ledge guarding situations does lead to the up smash finally here for Maister. No taxi platform to retreat to for Gackt. That may have played a role, and all of a sudden, this might just be a... Look at that big that was like 43% for one throw.
Yeah, being able to... Oh, this is big. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to, like, try to, like, up air him, like, and push
I would have
him.
just judgmented it, dude.
Maybe.
Just let it rip. Might as well. It's free.
That's true.
Well, maybe not as free as it looks because of aerial drift. And it's a little bit harder to predict that. However...
Oh!
Again! But the jab is too fast for Maister, and he is starting a good two-stock At least he's on the warpath for it right now.
Oh, what? Oh! What kind of recovery? He wanted to blow him out of that. And it instead blew him right into the onto the ledge. I know you can also use Game & Watch's up B to like windbox Ness away, but
the windbox helped there.
Yeah.
Got that back air away from Maister in time.
Oh,
okay, buckets in play.
Yeah, buckets in play. Let's see how he utilizes it, if he's going to go for it.
I don't think he's going to use it to seal
Might
the
as
stock.
well.
Oh!
I mean, like, honestly, because Ness eventually has to stop in the air and become a sitting duck for that. I mean, that's definitely overkill at that point. But
yeah,
man.
he really understood the Ness recovery and knew to pull that trigger. I was thinking he would save it, like, go for the edge guard in a different way.
Right.
And then if he dies in whatever way, he has down throw bucket, which would kill.
Well, I mean, at that percent, I'm not sure if the down throw connects into the bucket, but it's more like an early mid-percent thing.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I had the percents turned in. But anyway.
Yeah.
Here we go to Game 5. It's going to be Lilat Cruise. This allows for some of the patented Gackt PK Thunder 2 mind games.
It's true.
Where you don't know if he starts a PK Thunder on one of these side platforms, you don't know if he's going to turn into himself and fire himself at you, or if he's going to keep going in circles. When that's going to stop, it's this incredible mix-up. We saw that, actually, I believe it was Big House last year that he made his name with those moves, right?
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, he tried to scoop him up with the up tilt. Does get the grab here, though.
Okay, Ness going to take control of the stage. That neutral air, very quick move that just comes out a little bit faster, and it has a decent hitbox on it, enough that it'll challenge Game & Watch in a good way, especially when he's facing forward.
Yeah, pushing him off of these dash attacks. Does have a little bit of a lead here. Just has like the upper foot so far in these exchanges.
Slowing things down a bit, but now suddenly Maister gets control of the stage, chasing really high up there with that parachute.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to try to corner Gackt here and hopefully catch an up smash in the lane. He does get a grab here. Yeah, unfortunately, Ness being so mobile with his air mobility, it's really hard to read and follow with not true follow-up like that up air at that percent.
Oh, but him with the chair. Get out of here. And continuing with the dash attack.
He dash attacked into one of the sausages.
Oh no!
You know what? I think like just the fact that Maister brought himself down there made Gackt hesitate on his recovery, which allowed for that to happen.
Yeah, that had to be the scenario.
Ooh, nice use of the up smash again. His up smash is such a good trap against Ness because he always wants to double jump onto stage.
Now Game Watch again has a pretty dominant position under this platform here in the center of Lilat. Gets another grab. These dashes have just been working so well for Maister, and this is a great position he finds himself in, a deciding game to make it to guaranteed fourth place at Little Big House 4.
Maister taking this very carefully. He knows he has the lead here.
Another 2-2 whiffs. I haven't seen a single one hit in this set.
Oh wow, just managed to avoid the yo-yo and actually doesn't even get hit by the launcher hit when he does get hit.
What a fantastic recovery from Maister. He just mixed up brilliantly, but okay, you try to throw the pizza pie at him.
Right. Yeah, Gackt's definitely back in this, but one up smash is going to do it, and Maister is not going to be afraid to pull the trigger on that very safe move.
Strong-handed dash attack. Okay, the chair too. Not quite enough. Sparks flew, but we're still living.
Okay. Gackt somehow manages to get out of all that.
Oh!
Gets the PK Thunder 2, and that's going to be it! What?
The key extended the hitbox on the Thunder 2.
We're going to need to see the instant replay, Gooshi.